Welcome to the Yoked Podcast. I'm your host, Travis Hall, alongside my wife and co-host, Ingrid.
On this podcast, we talk about all things real estate, entrepreneurship, business, faith, family, you name it, we talk about it, and how we do it all as an equally yoked husband and wife team.
We are glad you're here. Thanks for listening. Enjoy this week's episode. All right, what's up? Thanks for joining us today on this week's episode of the Yoked Podcast. This is episode number 26. We're excited. This is a fun one. Ingrid has kind of curated a fun little episode.
Yeah.
It's just, it'll be fun.
I was ready for a little fun. We've had some meaty episodes lately, and we love to play a car game. So in honor of our kids and car games, we're going to play Would You Rather.
And it's the
Yoked version.
Yeah, Yoked PC version.
We're always playing PG until it's potty talk.
And then it turns into potty talk. Would you rather? But yeah, anyway, I love this idea. So it's a yoked version, a lot of real estate stuff, partnership stuff,
marriage, parenting, a few fun ones tossed in.
But it's all would you rather.
Yeah.
All right.
And we're just going to cruise. And
let's do it.
I love it. Okay, ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Would you rather flip a house with your crazy uncle or with your first girlfriend?
And I love this because Ingrid put all these together and I haven't seen them until right now. Okay, so question. Would you rather flip a house with your crazy uncle or your first girlfriend?
Girlfriend. Unless you had a boyfriend. That's cool.
Interesting. I think girlfriend.
Really?
For sure.
I'm going to go uncle.
Well, which uncle? Uncle Brent?
You must have some weird uncles.
Well, I'm like, which uncle would I choose? And like, they would just take over.
I'm definitely flipping a house with Brent. He can do all the floors.
That's right. I mean, I'd flip a house with my Uncle Joel.
There you go.
It'd be easy to do one with.
Shout out to the uncles.
All right, I changed mine. Uncle Joel. I choose him. All right, next one. Would you rather buy a haunted mansion, at half off, or pay full price for a cookie cutter new build? I know that's the answer of yours.
Yeah, I'm going with the haunted mansion.
Same.
All the way.
Everybody that knows that.
No new builds here.
Yeah. Although this house that we're in right now is...
And I would love to know if there are builder incentives. Maybe I would.
That's true. That's not part of the question.
Would you rather own 100 doors out of state or 10 luxury homes in your hometown?
Oh. Well, luxury in Stillwater, Oklahoma isn't the same.
No, hometown, like here.
Oh, I'd rather own 10 luxury homes here.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I'm with you on that. 100 sounds like a lot of work.
I would do 100, but if I could have 10 luxury of my own, like here in Coeur d'Alene.
Yeah.
All day long.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, would you rather live in your flip during the renovation process or Airbnb hop with 2 kids for 6 months?
We have lived in many flips and our own renovation in our last house, which turned into longer, almost than 6 months. I'm going to Airbnb hop.
Oh, yeah. All day long.
I think it'd be fun. I mean, we lived in the camper.
Yeah, we're pretty good at that. We can do like camping living.
And it'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, the kids they're pretty resilient.
It's really just Boone. He's just large.
That's true. He is large. I like it. That's a funny question.
All right. Would you rather take on a full gut reno with no GC or host 10 back-to-back Airbnb guests in the same weekend?
I would definitely go take on a full gut reno with no GC.
Really?
Yes.
I like hosting in the hospitality. So as long as they're A+ guests, I'm going Airbnb.
Well, that doesn't say that.
I know. That's part of the fun.
They're all going to give you 4 stars.
Oh, God.
Just because the toilet paper wasn't folded correctly.
I tell you, things that are out of your control, you get docked a star for. It just kills me.
We should do another episode on Airbnb because it is just, you were so like hostage to reviews. It's insane.
Yeah. Like there was a sick bat under your porch. This is the latest one. No lie. There's a sick bat under your porch. So it wasn't clean. So I'm going to give you 4 stars. You think I control where the bat clings when it's sick?
I know. And I mean, if you don't get 5 stars, you fail.
I know. And Airbnb then like takes
they will
away
penalize
your
you.
Post. I'm like, jeez.
I know, it's amazing.
It's brutal. Brutal world.
It is.
Okay, so never mind. I'm going full gut reno with no
All right, switching categories. Marriage or partnership. I love it. This is impressive. Would you rather work in the same room every day or have separate offices and only check in once per week?
I mean, I hope we would both say side by side all day, every day, because that's how we operate.
Oh, I see. It's asking us if we together would.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, well, having an office we bounce around would be kind of fun.
Travis would like to only check in once a week, but he actually has to check in multiple times an hour.
Exactly.
All right. Would you rather do a big business launch while going through a rough patch in your marriage or postpone it and miss the momentum?
This is a really good, actually, yoked question. I think you missed the momentum and postpone it.
Yeah.
Because I think if your foundation at home isn't strong and secure, like the business is going to fail or it's going to destroy your marriage.
Yeah. And
or at least the likelihood of that is higher.
Yeah, I think it also is telling if you're willing to forego that. You've got to be settled and supported at home in order to perform well in business.
I agree. That's a good question.
Okay, I'll keep you since you answered that way.
Would you rather have weekly date nights no matter what or quarterly weekend getaways with no phone?
I know. I'm going quarterly, no phones, and I've since been like daydreaming about what that looks like. We work together though.
Yeah, we're different.
People might not say the same thing. I mean, not that work feels like a date, but we've missed some dates since not having childcare out here, you know? It's
Shout out,
hard.
Granddad.
Yeah. What about you?
Man, that's a hard one. Because I think if we actually had real weekly date nights, like, that would be awesome.
Right? Wouldn't it?
We'll get there.
Okay.
We'll go back to there.
We'll do both.
Like, not a work date night, like an actual date night.
Yeah.
Not
like where we can't write it off.
Not like a work client meeting. Yeah, exactly.
All right. Would you rather take your kids to every open house and flip site or keep work and parenting totally separate?
Oh, I want to bring them.
I know. I think there are lots of lessons there,
Mm-hmm.
but I have certainly daydreamed about like what would that be like if they didn't have a clue what we did.
They are around us all the time, and they still don't have a clue what we do.
I know.
Like they ask,
They don't
when
think we
are you
work.
going to get a real job? We're like, what do you like? We do have a job. What are you talking about?
I love it. All right, let's move to parenting and family.
Okay. Would you rather bootstrap every business forever or take on investor money and lose control of some decisions?
I know.
Good question.
I'm torn on this one. I only know the bootstrap route. We've been dipping toes into investor route, and it's been nice to give up control. I think I'm mature enough that I would go investor route.
I agree completely. I would go that route.
Okay. You're a bootstrapper.
For sure, but I think like the way to grow, way to scale is through partnership.
Yeah. And when you're young, you are like, I'm going to do it all myself, and this is going to be amazing. And you have lots of energy.
Right.
But now we're old.
Strength together. If you're yoked to someone,
that's right.
It's better.
All right. Would you rather spend all your time creating content or all your time networking in person?
Networking in person.
Both sound like a nightmare. I think I would rather create content.
Yeah, we are creating content right.
I know. I don't want to meet you in person. No, I'm just awkward.
You're like, what do I do with my hands?
Well, I'm more like, let's cut to the chase. That is off-putting to a lot of people.
You're like, so are we dating or are we getting married?
Yeah, they're like, neither.
Where does this relationship go? All right, where are we at? Would you rather have your child shadow you for a month at work or go on a mission trip without you for 2 weeks?
Shadow me for a month.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of goes hand in hand, like, but that's just because you don't want them to be gone for 2 weeks.
I know. We like to bring them along. All right. Entrepreneurship and business. Would you rather lose $50,000 on a bad deal or miss out on $500,000 because you hesitated?
This is a really good question. I would rather lose $50K.
Right? I would too. Maybe that's because we've lost more than that before.
Well, and I think it's just like maturity, and if you don't take the risk, like it's just risk reward. Like if you lost $50K, at least you tried.
At least you tried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can bounce back and do it again.
And you learn. It's a $50,000 master class.
I mean, I don't want to lose $50K, and I'd rather get a 500, but that's not the question.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, good question. Would you rather launch a brand new business with no safety net or scale the one you have but give up 50% of the equity?
I'd rather launch a brand new business. And I think part of that is because we've been talking about doing that.
Yeah.
It's established, but, a totally new arena we've never been in. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I mean, this one, it depends on, for me, there's so many, like, it depends. Like, what kind of business?
That's not
I
the
know.
game. That's not the game.
I would probably rather launch a brand new business as well.
Right?
Or buy a business.
Buy a
brand new business. Or franchise or something like that. But depending on the scaling, like, what does it go up? Is it going up 100x and I have to give up half of it? Like,
right?
That could be worth it. But I mean, that's different in our business. I feel like. Would you rather go viral on social media for the wrong reason? Shout out Coldplay. Or never be known at all?
I'd rather never be known at all.
I would rather never be known at all either.
That one was easy.
But it does make you think, like, I mean, people go viral all the time. And recently we saw the viral post for the wrong reasons.
What a bummer.
Yeah.
Okay, can we pause though and talk about that? I just think, like, there have been a lot of opinions on that, and that guy issued a statement about
CEO?
Yeah, about
Former CEO?
like saying what should have been a private moment was publicly, like he kind of said, like, tisk tisk Coldplay. I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
And that's your apology, your public apology to your company, your wife, your family?
Seriously.
No.
I mean, it's great. That was like instant karma.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I did read that as well. I mean, some of the memes were hilarious. And
the internet is funny.
I feel bad for their families.
I totally do. Ugh. All right. Well, on that note, would you rather have 10,000 followers who never buy or invest, or 100 who invest in everything you offer?
Oh, I'd rather have 100.
Yeah, I agree.
100 people that are like support and fully back and understand what we do.
Right?
And like are cheerleaders and like active participants versus
want to see you
10,000 people that just like randomly saw something and clicked subscribe.
100%. I agree.
It's like the audience, like it's not about being big, it's about being right.
Yeah.
About being the right audience.
Okay, I have a fun one for you. Would you rather renovate an entire house with all DeWalt products or all Milwaukee products? It's the battle of the brands. I need to know.
Well, I own both.
You're toiling over it.
I do. I think Milwaukee. I hate that Milwaukee is red. Honestly, if it was orange, it would be Milwaukee all day long.
Oh my gosh. This is
I like my DeWalt.
Now you know, internet.
I like DeWalt, but I think I like my Milwaukee products more.
Okay.
I think they're better.
First.
But I'm not a contractor, so my handyman. I'm more of a Black and Decker kind of guy.
Yeah, that's true.
Not really, but
you're more of a Harbor Freight guy.
But that's right. What is their brand? I don't even remember.
I don't know.
They have one that's called like Hercules, I think.
Cool.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's do this one. I like this one. Would you rather record a podcast episode while kayaking or do a business meeting while skydiving?
A podcast episode while kayaking, and I actually think maybe we should try that.
I know. I was like, let's do this. I want to have an episode that we film and record on a boat.
What about the wind?
I don't care. We'll figure it out. But we can call it Yoked on a Boat.
That's cool. Okay, stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Future episode, Yoked on a Boat. Maybe there's a whole series about Yoked on a Boat.
Right?
Any chance I can get to be on a boat? I'm just going to bring all this stuff and there's going to be like swaying. So we got to figure.
Fix anything.
With my DeWalt equipment.
All right. Would you rather be stuck in a 3-day conference with no coffee? That's hitting close to home.
Yeah, it is.
Or a 3-day open house with no AC?
That's a tough one. I would rather be stuck in a 3-day open house.
Oh my gosh. You like coffee that much?
I do.
I would much rather do a conference.
Because maybe the open house has a basement or they have a playground out back.
A conference for sure. Take my coffee.
No way.
I don't want to be hot.
I'm keeping my coffee right here.
I know. We've been hooked on those. Okay, I hope that was fun.
It was fun. It was just different.
In a spirit of fun, what are you yoked to right now to have fun, to bring some lightness and breathe easy? Like, what are you yoked to with that? Because that was the point of this.
Yeah, that was the point. Just to have a fun, lighthearted episode. One that's easy for me to edit. Well, that's a good question. I mean, we're going to Disney next week, so that's fun.
Super fun.
But right now in this exact season that we're in, our fun, I feel like just going to the beach.
Yeah.
That has been like the fun. And for us here in Coeur d'Alene, we can just ride our bikes. It's a 5-minute bike ride right down to the lake, and there's a beach, Sanders Beach. And we go there after dinner with the kids and ride the bikes, and they swim, and we just sit and enjoy the beach. And we've done that, half a dozen times.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm yoked to, right? For fun.
For fun.
Yeah, that.
I love that.
What about you?
I mean, you kind of took mine.
Nope, didn't.
I would say it has been fun to slow down, like with going to the beach and doing some of these things, like things that were reserved only for vacation, in terms of like ice cream all the time. Like when you live in a lake town and kind of a resort town, like you get to have a lot more fun naturally. The other day, I looked up and down the beach for rainbow rocks, a red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Like, when was the last time I did that? So I think it's
on like a random Tuesday night or whatever.
It's the fun that the slowing has provided. And just new, like, you just get to sit there and think about nothing. It's great.
What do you think the kids would answer? Like, how would they answer that question?
Freedom. I mean, literally, like when they go swim in the lake, there's nothing around. I mean, they are just swimming to swim. There's no pool. There's no lifeguard. There's no cement. Like,
diving
I
board
think
or
it's,
slide.
yeah, when they bike, it's like, okay, just, come back. I mean, it's total freedom. Take Boone to the park. Okay, just, make sure you come back.
Right.
I think they'd say freedom. What about you?
I think that, I mean, for sure, Anders would say that. And I think Malin would as well.
Awesome.
I love it. Well, cool. Well, I hope this was a fun episode. It was different and just lighthearted, and hopefully it made you think in a different way of like, what would you do? And why? Why are some of those answers the answers? It is interesting to think about. Like, and
it's a great family game, all ages.
It is
keep it clean.
I mean, you could potty talk it. The kids love that. But anyway, thank you for listening. I hope it was great. As always, you can follow us on the socials. I'm at the Travis Hall, and Ingrid is at the Ingrid Hall.
Yes. And be sure to like, subscribe, and join us next week for a new episode.
And coming up soon, Yoked on the Boat. We're going to do it. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much for listening to this week's episode of the Yoke Podcast. We hope you enjoyed it.
And as always, be sure to like, subscribe, and follow along as we drop a new episode each week.